From Noor.
I'm Palestinian.
How was iftar?
Very good.
Subhanallah, subhanallah. Allahu Akbar.
First of all, Ramadan Mubarak, and it's such a blessing to meet other Muslims and enjoy their company, their culture, their
American brothers, so you want to say something to the Muslims, rest of the world?
We're Muslim, straight up Muslim. We follow Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Hey, whatever he did, that's what we do.
Subhanallah.
We Quran and Sunnah is what we go by.
Subhanallah.
Only.
Subhanallah. Very, very proud of you. Thank you so much.
Thank
And
you
you
so
are doing
much.
such
Thank
a
you
wonderful.
for the food. It's delicious.
It was a pleasure. Thank you so much. May Allah bless all of you. Thank you.
To be a Muslim in Los Angeles is the best thing ever. Why? Because you have an option. If you are in Tanzania, if you're in Saudi Arabia, you're in Pakistan, you're in all these
Assalamu alaikum everybody, this is Samir and today I am at a very interesting place. This is Masjid Bilal on South Central, and this is a very beautiful masjid used by our African American brothers. I mean, all Muslims come here, but this is primarily used by African American brothers because you know, of the location is South Central, so this is the hood, this is where the brothers live, so it's a very cool place. And I'm going to take you around and we'll talk to some brothers, we'll see the iftar, and the masjid is still under construction actually, because there used to be old masjid and now they are building a new masjid. So we will see the construction going on in the masjid, and they have a makeshift masjid where they are doing the iftari and they are praying, so that is very nice, and I look forward to meeting our brothers and see how they are celebrating this Ramadan.
Okay, so we are in the compound or the vicinity of Masjid Bilal, which is right here. Look at this magnificent masjid here, Masjid Bilal, and you can see the beautiful green dome on top and the minaret, and it's coming up because there used to be an old masjid where you see this tent. This was where the old masjid was, and mashallah, now there is a new masjid coming up, Masjid Bilal on South Central Los Angeles, and they have a nice parking lot here. You can see there's enough space for people to park their car, and there is a school here which is a regular school, like people and children around this area, they come and they study here, and they also have some community you know, activities going on here, but primarily this is a masjid for our brothers. And so I will take you around and let's talk to the brothers, and we will be part of the iftar, and we also will speak to some of our is being prepared here, and we got some tea and fruit boxes and iftar, and it's really nice to be here. I'm so happy. So we'll just before we got a few moments before the iftar, so let's just check out the mosque, which is under construction at the moment. So let's see, there's still a lot of digging going on outside, and you know, there's, so let's see. Mosque right now is closed, it's under construction. Okay, oh, look at this beautiful mosque, and you can see there are nice windows up there, and there's a very beautiful dome, and they've got so many different doors, and they're very nice, like the ventilation, and you can see the light, it's like light, natural light is coming in, and this is beautiful. Look at that, it's so nice. So inshallah this mosque will be ready pretty soon, and all of you who are watching this would, you know, be blessed with coming and praying in this beautiful mosque soon. This is the back side of the mosque, and this is the room where they have a temporary kitchen. For iftar, and we have a wonderful couple here. Assalamu alaikum, guys. Okay. So, what's your name, brother?
Kevin.
Kevin. And yourself?
Reem.
Reem. And where are you from, Reem? I mean, I know you're here in America, but like, are you like born in America, or like what?
No, so I was born in Algeria. I'm Algerian, half Algerian, and my dad is from Mali.
Wonderful. Mali, fantastic. And yourself, Kevin?
And I'm from Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, wonderful. And is it your first time here?
No, this is our second time here. We were here last year for Eid, and it was really nice. It's a great
Wonderful,
masjid. We're
wonderful.
just getting familiar with it now.
Fantastic. And how has Ramadan been so far for you?
It's been good. It's been, it's like a Ramadan, like,
Awesome.
but
Tough for me. It's my first Ramadan.
Right, right.
So
Well, I'm
I'm
sure
still
you
getting used to not
definitely. I'm sure you have a good partner
Yeah.
who's taking care of you, and you have good iftari and sehri.
right? Yeah. Also trying to make suhoor breakfast, really nice.
Wonderful,
Yeah.
So
wonderful,
for us, so, yeah.
wonderful. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful Eid. And thank you so much.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
You too.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Wa alaikum assalam, Ramadan Mubarak. How are you
I
today?
am very good. I'm so happy to be here and be among my brothers. And this is really, really a pleasure for me to be here. And I see this Masjid Bilal. I know your name, brother.
My name is Akil Furkan.
MashaAllah, beautiful name. So, Brother Akil, I believe this is a new mosque, and there used to be an old mosque where I see this tent.
Yeah,
right
there
here.
was an old building that was constructed where we use that as a masjid. So that was torn down, and 2 years ago approximately, we started to build this masjid. So we still are ongoing and raising funds to do all of the things that we need to do. But praise be to Allah, we have had assistance of people donating from various places. And I think we spent about $1.7 million, a little bit over that, just through the donations. And we don't owe anything. So the next phase, walaikum salam, is after we get this complete, is to tear down the building behind us and where you see the tent that we're using temporarily, and build a community center.
Fantastic.
Where we can have classes in Arabic and other things as well. So inshallah,
Inshallah.
that's our goal.
How long has this masjid been here? I mean, the old masjid.
It's been here, I came here in 1972, and it was here when I came.
Wow.
And our current imam, Abdul Kareem Hassan, got here in 71, I believe. And he's still our imam, and he provides the leadership for this. But also there were smaller satellite places that were masjids
Right.
throughout the city, maybe 4 or 5 or 6, I'm not sure.
Right.
But this one has been here maybe since the 50s. I don't know
Wow.
the exact
Well, I
date.
believe this must be one of the oldest mosques here.
This is the oldest
This
masjid
is the oldest
in the
mosque.
city.
It is even older than the Islamic
Yes.
Center?
Yes.
I see.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
So-
I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, and that's the history of most major cities. We were the original because the immigrant Muslims,
Right.
they were meeting in houses and various things. Then they began to build masjids
Right.
as well. But we were the original one. In fact, nobody had ever, for the most part, even heard of Al-Islam until when we were in our early days of the Nation of Islam.
Right.
Although we said we're Muslims, we hadn't yet grown into the actual
The
teaching.
mainstream
Yes,
Islam.
yes.
I'm so proud to know that this is where the Islam, I would say, revived kind of
Yes.
in America, and you guys are one of the pioneers who stood for it. So I'm so pleased to meet you. I would understand, is this primarily African American brothers who take care of this
Yes.
masjid?
See, when we started off in the Nation of Islam, it was for the African American people who had been kept ignorant for centuries. And we were not even allowed to read and write or learn any of those things to do for ourselves. And finally, after 300 years of slavery, we were freed, they called it, but we didn't know anything
Right.
to establish ourselves. So when Elijah Muhammad came, he started introducing to us to do for self, and that we were Muslim by nature. So it progressed from that to this.
Is the black Muslim community taking care of it, or there are a lot of social issues which I understand, and not just about Muslim, but in general the black community.
Yes.
So
Well-
is our black Muslim community taking lead in it or
Yeah.
doing their part in
Well, we never actually called ourselves black Muslims.
Right.
The outside community, the quote unquote white man,
Right.
the European descendants, called us that in attention
Right.
to us, black
Right.
Muslims. We became known to the outside
Right.
black community
Right.
as black Muslims.
Right.
And we used to say, you don't say black Christians,
Right.
you just say Christians.
Absolutely.
So we have been trying to correct
Right.
A lot of misconceptions.
Sorry I used that word,
Yes.
but I was just trying to explain it to the people.
Yes.
You know, so that's the reason I used that word.
Yes.
So no offense.
I understand. No, it's no offense
Yeah, yeah.
because it's still used.
Yes, yes.
Most people still call themselves black.
Right. Right.
So
You understand what I'm saying?
that's the beauty of, inshallah,
Okay.
once we build the community center, we will be teaching
Nice.
as well not only Arabic and how to pray,
Sure.
but history and other helpful things
Sure.
to help the community
Fantastic.
grow and develop.
So, you know, as a Muslim born in India, you know, I have immense love for all the Muslims, you know, whether all color, race, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
We are all same in eyes of Allah. So that's what it is. And I'm so happy to go. I'll let you go. I know Iftar is coming up. And so is there something you would like to say to, because, you know, this channel, a lot of people, rest of the world are going to see this, and you want to send some message to the other Muslims, you know, people all over the world. Anything you want to say right now, please?
Well, first of all, Ramadan Mubarak, and it's such a blessing to meet other Muslims and enjoy their company, their cultures, their food. And inshallah, we'll all come together. And if anyone wants to donate to this project being completed, you can go online, look up Masjid Bilal Islamic Center, and all of the links of how to do that and donate. It would be greatly appreciated. You can take from there.
It was really a pleasure talking to you, brother.
It's more than a pleasure
thank you
for
so
me.
much. Thank you.
All right. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum
Ramadan
salam.
Mubarak. I have not seen the event.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Ramadan Mubarak to you.
Ramadan Mubarak.
Okay, I know you're breaking your fast right now. I hope you had a good day.
Oh, absolutely, man. I had a fantabulous day.
Fantastic, fantastic. And what's your name, brother?
Yeah, my name is Khalifa Abu Bakr.
MashaAllah, very nice name.
Yeah.
And do you live here in LA?
Yes, I live in Los Angeles, yes. I was born in Tanzania.
Oh, Tanzania, fantastic,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. I would love to go there someday. Yeah, and how has it been being a Muslim in Los Angeles and you know, like with the brothers here?
Yeah, I think to be a Muslim in Los Angeles is the best thing ever.
Oh, it's chicken too? Is ground chicken or beef?
Okay, there is more food outside, and some people brought food here, and it's so nice. And people help each other, and Muslims are so nice and so proud. And there's foods, and there's so we had food inside, and we brought food outside, and this is wonderful food here. It's so nice. It's couscous here, the North African couscous, and bread and fantastic. Look at this beautiful food here. They brought it, I think. Yeah. Okay. It's wonderful food. It's so nice. Look at this. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for the wonderful food here. Iftar.
كيفك يا عبد السلام؟ عبد السلام جونيور لحمه وتشيك.
Okay, so they're making my plate, and there's such a wonderful food here. Oh my God. This is Tunisian food. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Amazing. Fantastic. شكرا. Fantastic. This is Tunisian food. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Amazing. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
How are you, sister?
Good, how are you?
I'm very good. And what's your name?
Noor.
And Noor, where are you from, Noor?
I'm Palestinian.
MashaAllah, she's Palestinian, but now you live here, right?
But yes, but now I live in LA.
Fantastic. It's nice to meet you at Masjid Bilal. It's my first time too here. And how do you like this Ramadan? How is it so far for you?
So far it's good. I'm thankful that we live in LA and our time is very short here. We iftar very early. So that's new. I'm normally from Northern California where it's much later, so I love this early.
Really beautiful. Assalamu alaikum, brothers. How was iftar?
Very good.
Subhanallah, subhanallah. Allahu Akbar. Assalamu alaikum. And we have brothers and sisters here, and Ramadan Mubarak to
We'll start
everybody.
with my name and we'll go around the table. My name is Nazir.
Amira. Kay.
Adib. Joycelyn.
Akil.
Yes,
Okay, now you can ask your
yeah, so I wanted to know how long have you been at this mosque, and can you tell me a little bit about this mosque?
Sure. We migrated here from 56 and Broadway to here, 4016 South Central. We've been here since 73, I think, 74. This was once the Elks Hall. We converted it to a school and into a temple, and we evolved from the temple into Orthodox Islam in 1975. And we own this property. It's about a half acre or more. We own this property. We have a school that's behind you. That's the school. We have the masjid that we're building.
Right.
That's the masjid. And the temporary masjid will become a community. So we have big plans for our community and for the future. We're building for the future.
MashaAllah.
We want to be like Abraham and Ishmael.
MashaAllah.
We want to have prayers coming behind us
MashaAllah.
for years to come.
MashaAllah.
And this is right now the capital of Islam in South Central Los Angeles, right here.
Subhanallah. Subhanallah.
Right. That's the capital right there.
That's right.
And we are among those who we won't have that much time with this facility because of our age and who we are. But the ones that coming behind us, they pray a lot that they make good use of it.
Brothers and Sister Amira, tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, how's the Ramadan and how are the sisters doing?
The Ramadan is going well, alhamdulillah. The sisters are doing well. It's a community that's growing every day, so I'm really happy to be a part of it.
So do you have like a community of sisters? Do you have get-togethers and stuff like that?
Not yet, but inshallah soon.
Okay, as you build the community center here.
Yeah, we should be able to get that going again.
And it's wonderful meeting you. And you want to say, because a lot of Muslims from rest of the world, they are like very curious to know, how our American Muslims and especially our African American brothers. So you want to say something to the Muslims, rest of the world?
We're Muslim, straight up Muslim. We follow Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And whatever he did, that's what we do.
Subhanallah.
We Quran and Sunnah is what we go by.
Subhanallah.
Only.
Subhanallah. Very, very proud of you. Thank you so much.
Thank
And
you
you
so
are doing
much.
such
Thank
a wonderful.
you for the food. It's delicious.
It was a pleasure. Thank you so much. May Allah bless all of you.
Thank you.
Very good.
Subhanallah. Subhanallah. Allahu Akbar. Assalamu alaikum. And I'm so happy to meet some Pakistani brothers and sisters here. What's your name, brother?
Aman.
And your name, sister?
Munisa.
So, have you been here before? This is your first time?
First time at this one.
Okay, and mashallah, I see you here and you prayed, and this is iftar. So, what do you think about this masjid, and how do you feel?
I know this whole masjid. I've seen it around. I've driven by the gate before. When it was closed maybe, but alhamdulillah, first time I came by in Ramadan. So this whole masjid.
Okay. और आपको कैसे लगा यहाँ पर?
Alhamdulillah, I didn't realize that this was. I always thought Ramadan Masjid is the original Mother Masjid.
This is the oldest
I was told
masjid.
that just now that
Masjid Bilal is the oldest masjid. I also
Bilal
found
is the
out
oldest
today. I didn't know that, and yes, I had no idea. But I'm so happy to know that this is the oldest mosque in Los Angeles. It's been there for over 50 years now. So, कैसा आपका इफ्तारी वगैरह कैसी लगी आपकी?
It was very good, mashallah.
Very nice, very nice. Thank you. I hope all of you have a wonderful Ramadan too.
Inshallah. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Assalam.
Yeah. So your name?
Rushdad Mujahideen.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. So tell me a little bit about this mosque, brother.
Well, it's we have a very, very diverse community because we're no longer nationalistic in our thinking or particular in our thinking. We're universal in our thinking. And we have Pakistanis here, African Americans, we have African American leadership, Pakistanis, Egyptians, Arabs, Africans, European Americans, you name it.
Subhanallah.
Asian, Thai, Malaysian, Bangladeshi, they're all here.
Fantastic.
And Syria. So we're very proud of what we've accomplished, and we're very hopeful of what we're going to accomplish. Inshallah.
And I look forward to this beautiful mosque being built. And how long do you think it will take for it to be completed?
Well, it's hard to say. We're hoping for Eid al-Adha. That's our hope. That's our goal.
Okay, inshallah.
And once we do, we're going to invite you all to come back.
I look forward to that.
Pray with us.
Inshallah.
And be a part of our community.
Thank you.
Be a
And
part of the Ummah.
you want to say something to the Muslims all over the world who might be watching this channel?
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum. Eid Mubarak.
Thank you so much. Eid Mubarak to all of you.